have to, did everyone notice when Chris was on that he picked a background that exactly matched his blue eyes? I'm halfway in love, yes. This plague is killing us. I mean, it just, everybody's going crazy. I think we're all losing our minds. Just our grasp on sanity. And I want to tell you what happened 2 weeks ago. This is true. I on my cell phone, I have one of those neighborhood news things. Mine's called Next Door Madison here.
Yeah.
And so you can see the local news. And I swear, a couple of weeks ago, I look on it and they're telling about an 84-year-old, I'm 84, an 84-year-old woman that has disappeared. She's been gone 2 days. Swear to God. First thing I thought of was, do you suppose it's me? and I went and I looked at what it was that they had a picture. What got me was this woman weighs 85 pounds. 85, nobody weighs 85 pounds. And I thought, her family's crazy. She's not lost. She's in the house somewhere. They just probably fell in a drawer or on the couch, or the cat's buried her in the litter box. I don't know, but she's not good. Anyway, what are they crazy? Oh, and Sunday, I found 4 crickets in my living room. It is so nice to have the company. I've named them. Yeah, I've named them all, and I'm feeding them breadcrumbs. But it's driving us all. But you know, I said I'm not really alone. I'm pretty sure my 7-year-old grandson is living with me. And you know how you never see him at that age, but the guest closet is full of his dirty clothes, and the guest bathroom is full of male toiletries, and I have no food. And I'm pretty sure I used to have a car. I think with a 17-year-old around the house, you have to learn a whole new language, right? Not that they speak.
Right.
I talk. He texts. I don't even know if his voice has changed. For all I know, it sounds like Donald Duck. Or Donald, worse, Donald Trump. But and I also discovered that right away that I have to watch what I say around him. See, I have worn flip-flops for 20 years. First thing I learned, you never ever say, "Honey, have you seen my thongs?" He giggled and texted all day long on that one. But he uses words like sick and woke and dope, and now he's got a girlfriend now. She's thick with 2 C's. I've seen her. She looks perfectly normal, but she is thick, and she's not fat. She looks thick. She's thick with 2 C's. The other day, I nearly threw him out of the house. He told, well, he didn't tell me. He's standing 6 foot away, texting me. And he was going to go in the bedroom and Skype that thick girl. And I said, not in my house, you don't. Not without protection. But then he said, he told me he had that Norton antivirus. And what has happened? Oh, the most recent thing, the unthinkable happened. He saw me naked. Kind of made us sick, you know. And, however, I think that ought to keep him celibate till he's 30. Or or turn him. I don't. I figured I ought to tell his parents what had happened, because I thought it was pretty serious, and I did, and they weren't all that upset. In fact, they seemed rather pleased. They said, "Well, if it starts to wear off, flash him again." Anyway, I'm pretty sick of talking about him. My husband and I actually were married for over 49 years, and people used to ask us, "What's the secret of being able to stay married so god awful long?" and there's a couple of reasons, as you would imagine. Well, one, you stay together because of the children. Neither one of us wanted custody. And on our honeymoon, our wedding night, we swore we would never go to sleep without first settling an argument. I kept that sucker awake till he said he was sorry. I didn't have a job. I had all the time in the world. What is the 49th anniversary? I bet, no, it's probably a rhetorical question. I don't think anybody knows. I mean, the 25th anniversary is silver.
Right.
The 40th anniversary was ruby. I remember because I didn't get one. And of course, the 50th would have been gold if he stuck around, coward. Anyway, my husband claimed the 49th anniversary as petrified wood, but you know how men tend to brag. I'd vote for Plato myself. Worst thing about being married to my husband was the snoring. Absolutely incredible. I did not get somebody sleep with my husband. Just once. I did not get a decent night's sleep in 49 years. The dog ran off in 87. And I don't know about you ladies out there who have to try to get through the nights lying next to one of those snoring machines. But the only way I could do it sometimes was to fantasize about ways to kill him. Now that he's gone and the police have closed the case, I won't hurt my next show. I think I can tell you my favorite fantasy that helped get me through the night so many times. I would fantasize about dropping those Kraft miniature marshmallows one at a time until that sound just got less and less and finally stopped altogether. Lord, I love that fantasy. Sometimes after that fantasy, I had to smoke a cigarette. And what made it even worse was he had that sleep apnea. And that's terrible. I mean, that's a terrible disease. I mean, you know, you quit breathing for several moments at a time, and it's scary. I used to lie there at night sometimes and think, I wonder if he really is dead this time. And then I would think, you know, I could use a good night's sleep. I'll dial 911 in the morning. My husband and I had two semi-beautiful daughters, Bigfoot and Swamp Thing. And I'm so glad those girls are grown. I would not want to be raising kids today for anything. I have a neighbor down the street, has a 15-and-a-half-year-old son, came home last week with his nipples pierced to match his fiance, who'd had his done the week before. So she's not a very bad woman. But before my husband passed away, we were talking about the fact that we had gotten old, and I think he was trying to be kind, but he said to me, you know, you wouldn't look so bad for your age if it weren't for all those wrinkles. And I said, sweetheart, when you're snoring all by yourself in the guest room tonight, consider this. These are not wrinkles. These are laugh lines. And he said, I don't think I ever noticed your neck laughing.